Hey guys, it's Melanie. Welcome to Friday Favorites and Flops. I hope you all had a really good week. I had a pretty great week myself, and I'm excited for the weekend. It's supposed to be pretty nice weather, I think, and I have a little bit more planting that I want to do out in my backyard, so I'm hoping to get that done, and then I'm keeping my fingers crossed that all of the stuff that I've planted so far this year actually grows, because I'm not quite sure that it actually will. I've honestly never done any gardening. I'm a wedding florist, so like you'd think I'd be into like gardening and all that. I'm not, not at all. So this is my first year taking a stab at it. So yeah, again, fingers crossed that all the money that I spent on all these bulbs and, like seeds and stuff, that the stuff actually grows. So we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to start out with my home fragrance pick for the week, and it's actually burning downstairs right now, so I didn't think to bring it up, but it is the Vanilla Pound Cake from Swan Creek. I love that candle, you guys. It's the closest dupe that I've ever found to the cake candle from Light My Soy, so I really, really highly encourage you guys to check out Swan Creek candles. There's a couple places where you can get them. Obviously, the Swan Creek website, and then there's also a capecandles.com, I think. I'll try to link the website down below if I can remember. But they sell the Swan Creek candles as well. They don't have as much selection in terms of like the jar styles, but they seem to be a little bit less expensive than the Swan Creek website by like a couple dollars. But then again, they only have like the large jars, and they're only in like the writing, like mason jar style. I don't know. Anyway, there's a couple places where you can get them, as well as probably some local gift stores. I would, maybe check out some of your local like boutique gift stores, because a lot of times they're sold there. But anyway, love Vanilla Pound Cake. So delicious. I did do an in-depth review of it. If you want more information, I'll link that video down below. Okay, let's get into the beauty stuff. What do we do first? Let's do hair care stuff first. Okay, so you're going to be seeing this in a haul along with some other Shea Moisture products here in the next week or so. This is the Shea Moisture Peace Rose Oil Complex Nourish and Silken Shampoo and Conditioner. And they're dripping all over my hands because I just grabbed these out of the shower. So I've been using this for the last week, and this is supposed to hydrate and soften dry, brittle hair. No sulfates, no parabens, no mineral oil, no propylene glycol, no phthalates, and no animal testing, which you guys know is important to me. I really enjoy the Shea Moisture line. Lots of their products, have tried them, and just have had really good luck for hair care, as well as some skincare stuff. So, but this particular shampoo and conditioner is wonderful. The smell, this is dripping everywhere, but the smell alone is just phenomenal. It smells like roses. Like, it's a beautiful rose scent. If you don't like rose scented things, probably avoid this, because it is a fairly fragranced shampoo and conditioner. I can smell it on my hair after I'm out of the shower and I've styled my hair. It's not like wafting off of me, but like if you were to like put your hair in front of your nose, you could still smell the rose. But what I really like about this is that it really moisturizes my hair and doesn't weigh it down. And it makes it feel so soft and just silky and smooth. Just the feel of my hair after using this is phenomenal. And the fact that it smells amazing is fantastic in my book. This is mostly just my natural hair color at this point. I do still have a little bit of that blonde like remaining right throughout here. But for the most part, the back portion of my head and, most of what's back here has been cut off. So this is the last of it. And I find that even with my mostly natural hair, because I do blow dry from time to time, my hair still does get dried out. And so I do still use moisturizing, hydrating products for my hair, because it can get pretty dry and brittle being as fine and sort of thin as it is. So I try to take really good care of it, and Yeah, I have some, you can see here that I have like some broken pieces. Sometimes I will concentrate the hairdryer there just a little bit longer than I probably should, and so those will break. So I'm trying to use good products like this that are moisturizing and hydrating, and I really like this. You can get this at Ulta. I'll link everything down below for you, but that's wonderful. I've gone back to using my brightening facial scrub from Mercier, and man, can I tell a difference in my skin. The pore refining one that I purchased just doesn't do as heavy of an exfoliation as I want and need for my skin. I know there are some of you out there who think that exfoliating your skin on a regular basis isn't necessarily a good thing. And, you know, people have told me that you can put tears in your skin by using an aggressive scrub like this, but I'm really gentle with it. I haven't noticed any ill effects on my skin, and I've been using this for I think over a year at this point, and I just keep going back to it. The Acure Brightening Facial Scrub is phenomenal. It is green. It kind of looks like pond scum. Smells pretty good, has a nice herbal scent, but if you are looking to exfoliate your skin, this is what you need to get. It's wonderful, and I can't get enough of it. I love it. I love it so much. I've been going back to the Everyday Coconut Face Toner from Alafia. I get this at Vitacost, and this is a wonderful toner to spray on your face before and after the gym, which is specifically how I use it, so that's why I'm giving you that description there. But it's really great because before I go to the gym at night, I wash my face at home, and I just spray my face down with this. It's really refreshing. It gives me a little dose of moisture from that coconut water, but it also, coconut does have like some antibacterial type properties to it. So it just makes me feel better at the gym knowing that this is kind of there to like protect my skin. I don't moisturize or anything, but this gives me just enough moisture because I'm super oily. I don't necessarily need a bunch of extra moisturizer. But this gives me just enough, and then when I get home, I will wash my face with another really mild facial wash just to get all the sweat and stuff off. And then I use my Paula's Choice toner, and oftentimes I will go back and spray this on my face again before I go in with the rest of my nighttime like creams and potions and all of that stuff. But this is just great, and I will continue to repurchase this because it's been wonderful. The mister on this is really nice too. It's like a very fine mist. So good stuff. If you've never tried this, I highly recommend it. Okay, let's talk about some makeup stuff. And I meant to put one of these on my lips, and then right now I'm wearing the Bite Luminous Cream Lipstick in Musk, but actually both of these are fairly similar. So these, I'll show these to you guys in a haul again as well, because I save things up now for like a once a month haul. So a lot of times you'll probably see the stuff that I purchased in my videos before I even show it in a haul. But anyway, before the end of the VIB sale, I picked up 2 Laura Mercier lipsticks in the Cream Smooth lip color line. And I picked up Lychee Parfait, which is this guy here. And these are both actually pretty similar in color. And then there's a slight difference. There's enough of a difference to where I wanted both. And then Spiced Rose. So this is Lychee Parfait and Spiced Rose over here. They're beautiful, you guys. I love this lipstick formula. It's creamy, it's long wearing, it's like smooth on your lips. It just feels good. And the colors are gorgeous. Just perfect everyday neutral nudie rose type colors that go with everything. So I've been wearing the heck out of these this week, and I don't know that I'm going to put these away for quite some time because they're just so easy. One of them I may put the Lychee Parfait in my purse to have on the go, but the packaging is really nice. I've never had any Laura Mercier lip products, and I was sucked in by the lip gloss sample that I got at Sephora and wanted to try more. And Laura Mercier is cruelty-free. There was some time, I think, where they were thinking about selling in China, but they never went through with that. So anyway, I'll try to remember to link the article I read on Cruelty Free Kitty about Laura Mercier down below. But I felt comfortable enough purchasing the makeup from them, and yeah, just really great lip products. And the last thing I'm going to mention is what I've been using on my eyes. I am wearing the Peach palette from Too Faced. I do think that Too Faced is no longer producing this. I want to say I was able to find it on HSN. If I can find it anywhere, I will of course link it down below for you guys. But I'm really disappointed with Too Faced that they did not release more of these. Someone told me, I can't remember who it was, that they're no longer producing anymore, which is so weird and kind of a dumb decision, I think. I don't know. They might just relaunch it again in a couple months and be like, surprise, and then everybody will be able to get it. But I don't know. I do really like the palette, though. I almost feel bad mentioning it, but I have been wearing it so much. These are the colors that I have on my eyes today. It's just a beautiful, well-curated palette. Again, my one complaint about it was that I wish there were a couple more like peachy type shades in here, but I get the overall vibe that they're trying to put across here, which is like, the various parts of the peach, like the stem, the pit, the outside of the peach, the inside of the peach. Like, I get where they're going with this, but I think a lot of people were hoping for maybe some more like actual peach shades, so whatever. And then the other one that I just keep pulling out as well is the Chocolate Bonbons palette from Too Faced. This one is readily available. I love it. I do want to do a neutral eye look with this, and I hope that I will have some time to record that video next week for you guys. So fingers crossed I am able to get it done then. I think it's beautiful. I like it a lot. So anyway, I feel a coughing fit coming on, so I'm going to go. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.